What's up YouTube, my name is Javik and I'd like to welcome you all to my playthrough of Dyson Sphere Program. This is a game that I've been wanting to play for pretty much since I heard about it. Just have never found the time to do it. Figure with the 1-year anniversary just passing, now is a good time to get into it. I haven't done too much. I basically jumped in for a few minutes, optimized some sound settings, make sure that the game isn't going to blow out my voice. Let this guy do his little spiel and we'll land and get started here.
Everything here is yours. As one of COSMO and the pioneer of the Dyson Sphere Program, you will explore this cluster step by step. By using the resources here to construct the Dyson Sphere to provide energy for the center brain to maintain homeland, starting from scratch. I have chosen a designated planet for you to start the mission, which has necessary resources for initial development. Now please drive the space capsule to the planet.
Probably gonna shut him off because I'm not a big fan of the announcer jumping in anytime he wants. But we'll go ahead and get landed here. I'm gonna try not to cut out too much stuff, but I know with games like this, the beginning stages can be pretty grindy and really don't want to have an hour long of me doing nothing. Just grinding out resources, trying to get enough to progress. So when it gets too much, I'll probably do some jump cuts and get a bunch of stuff built up. Other than that, the only times I really want to do editing is when I'm building a new factory or having to optimize some stuff that's already there. Let's get out of here real quick.
This is Icarus, a lightweight industrial mecha with powerful.
Go ahead and start harvesting this.
You can use the arrow keys or right-click on the destination to control its movement. In this mission, you will manipulate Icarus to travel beyond the stars and create miracles. You can use the same operation to collect resources, such as trees, gravel, etc.
Okay,
in the meantime, hold down Shift and right-click to give a series.
There we go. Let's go ahead and get started on queuing up some. Okay, I'm gonna have to shut him off.
Click the inventory button in the lower
right. Okay, let's get rid of that. Now what I was gonna do is go into the crafting here, and we need to make some of these so that we can get that research started. And while we're waiting on that, let's go ahead and knock down some of these trees. And I think the next thing I want to research is the basic logistics, because that is something you will always need in this game and games like these. But since we have that done, let's go ahead and get some. There we go. Get that there. We'll throw down the wind power so that we can actually get to mining all that stuff. So next we need to make some gears and some circuit boards. Go ahead and get those started. What are we missing here? Iron. Alright, guess we'll have to make some iron real quick. Yeah, this is what I was talking about with these being really grindy in the beginning. Factorio was bad about it. This one seems like it'll be pretty much the same. Alright, we should have enough now. Okay, get that going. This is probably full. Now that research is going. Let's see, where do we want to go to next with the research? Probably going to want to get that so that we can get the smelters, get even more automation going. And we'll queue that up as well. What is that? Okay, we're probably going to have to advance to that point. So now we need 10 more circuits and 10 more of those. What are those? The magnetic coils? That should be enough of that. Grab our copper again. And running out of fuel, so we'll go ahead and throw plant fuel in there to charge up. Let's see, can we make another miner yet? Nope, we're gonna need more iron before we can do that. So we're pretty low on. Okay, let's go ahead and make one of those, and we'll probably need another wind turbine as well so that we can power that when it's up. Where are we going to want to be setting up our first factory here? Looks like we got some stone over there. This really doesn't have to be too massive right now. We just need to get it going. So we'll go ahead and put it up there. Start getting some smelters set up so we can automate some production. Put that there. And good old wind power. Alright, we got that going. Probably should have set the iron up first, but that's alright, we'll make it work. Start clearing out these trees so that we can get our base set up. Now we need to, what is that, 10 gears? Go ahead and get those started. We need the smelters. Now I think I'm going to set these ones up for the iron. And I'll set another row up for the copper after we're done with this here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. We're going to jump through, get all this set up and optimized a little bit more. And then we'll come back and get some more research and progress from there. Alright, welcome back, guys. So as you can see, it's changed a little bit since we left off. I've upgraded everything and gotten to the point where I'm automating my blue science production. So that's going to help get through our research projects quite a bit faster. I found a nice little vein of coal over here so that I can actually keep my mech powered up. This is going to change quite a bit as we go through the research tree and things get a little more advanced. So this is a very early design that I'm hoping to get upgraded sooner rather than later. Having to do as much running around and replacing things as I've had to do is not the funnest way to spend the last couple of hours. So just wanted to give a quick little update on that. I'm going to continue to work through the research tree a little bit here. I got the improved logistics going and smelting purification. Not sure where I'm going to go next, but there's some upgrades that I want to work on and probably get up to about the red point, the red science upgrades. So with that little update, I'm going to go ahead and cut it here again, work through some of this research stuff and get to a point where we're able to advance a little bit faster than what we're doing right now. All right, welcome back again, guys. Factory's gone through a bit of a update again here. Basically, I kind of copied Nilaus's jumpstart base design. So we've got our iron production here, comes along the belt, got the copper. Over here we got another set of iron miners and our stone. Comes down here to our big assembly area. And it looks like that one doesn't have any power. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw that down there. So from here it comes down, produces all of our basic components. And then we come down here where we have fully automated belts, sorters, wind generators, Tesla coils, assemblers, furnaces, miners, storage, splitters, and forget what that one is. The thermal power plants. Okay. And then we even automated making our blue science. And it's going right into our research lab. So that's going finally. Took a little bit to get that up and running. And we even have some extra storage up here for our basic components so we can grab them as we need them on various things. As far as the research goes, we've progressed quite a ways. I've got pretty much everything that I can research done. The red is being, I think it's being unlocked here. So it's already queued up and ready to go. Once that opens up, I'll have to rearrange the base again to get even more production and storage capacity and automation up and running, but that shouldn't be too bad. That should be kind of nice to get that going. I'll have to find an area to make another assembly line because this one's kind of... I had to kind of rearrange how Nilaus does it just because of the layout of this planet. It's not ideal for what I wanted to do. And I'll leave a link down in the description for his video on how he set everything up, and would definitely recommend giving it a look if you're going to set your own up. It's not too difficult, but he makes it look a lot easier just through experience. And then up here we have all my wind generators for my power. Much easier to put them up there out of the way than have them in between all the machines. The Tesla coils take up a lot less room. So I'm kind of happy with the way it's set up for now. Now I just have to wait for it to build up a nice stockpile of resources, continue the automation, and go from there. So should be a lot of fun. I've actually been really enjoying this game. Wish I hadn't taken so long to start playing it, but I'm glad I'm playing it now. Let me throw these in down here. Oh, of course I didn't grab them. Alright, well, either way. I think that's going to be it for the episode. If you guys liked it, please let me know down in the comments if you want to see something or have some tips that could help me do better. Those would be always appreciated. And until next time, have a good one.